Okay, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's take a nice deep breath in and exhale out. Just let it all go. Do one more like that, inhaling up. And there's Miss Laura. We just started breathing, Laura. And exhale down. I'm going to do this workout with you because Jen can't make it and she's already paid. So I'm just going to put it up on my YouTube channel. I'm recording it. And like I was saying, if you guys ever want to look at one of these workouts again, I'll send you the link so you have my YouTube channel. I'm not super active on it, but there's some workouts in there, little things. So good. Roll those shoulders. And I have a new outfit, which I'm really excited about because I hadn't done any shopping for exercise clothes since March. And there's a site I follow that finally had some really good sales on. And I'm like, yes, I feel somehow so much more powerful with new clothes on. Okay, kids, feet about hip width apart. Find depth in those hips, drop it back, weight in the heels. And exhale, come on up. Do that again, just nice, easy squat. There's Maddie. Where's Maggie?
She's over
here. Okay, she's hiding out. She's not taking over your rug, your mat, I mean. Good. One more like that. And now hold it down, and just kind of curl your spine. So kind of go into like a cow, arching, the back, and then exhaling, pulling navel in to spine, and just do a few more breath cycles like that. So we're standing instead of down on the ground for our cat-cow. And then slowly roll up, one vertebra at a time. Roll the shoulders. Just march it out a bit. Good. Just move your arms. Getting the heart rate up a little bit. And then go ahead and get the arms a little bit bigger, a bigger swing. And then from right here, hold it, and then just rotate, gentle rotations. Hips stay forward. We let the rotation come from that thoracic spine. And then hold it here, put the right foot to the front, left foot behind. Find what is your nice lunge stance, take it up and down. Remember, if you have knee issues, sometimes it feels better to kind of hold on to that front leg. Make sure you're pressing through that heel. Good. And then go ahead and switch out. Leave the left foot to the front. Bring the right foot behind, again, finding that nice lunge stance, getting that 90-90. And then coming back to center and shaking it out. Okay, what we got going on is we're going to start off with our typical 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off for an all over, for all over work. You'll need various weights. I've got 3 5s and 10s. And then we're going to do our 8-minute ab sequence. I get to do this one with you. And then we're going to do a little partner drills, okay, that are kind of cardio core. So that's the plan for today's workout. So going over our first exercise, there's 5 of them. The first one you can do with a heavier weight. Go ahead and do this with me before I start the timing. What we're going to do is we're going to do a hip hinge. You're going to do single rows. So you row right, you row left, and then go wide. Bring the dumbbells facing each other and come in towards the chest. Okay? So when you're doing the first row, it's narrow, narrow, and then dumbbells come together wide, okay? Try to hinge over as much as you can. If there's any pain in your back, you just go a little bit more upright. For the next one, I want you to go to lighter weights. I'm just gonna use my 3-pounders, and we're gonna do some rotator cuff work, so arms stay by your side, and I just want you to step side to side, okay? So rotator cuffs, side to side. Penny, keep your arms right by your side. So your arms aren't out here. Your arms are literally glued against your torso. Perfect. Upper arms glued against your torso. Then we're coming down onto the mat. You're going to do a push-up. You guys see me? Yeah, a push-up. And then you're going to go in to a Superman, okay? Let me do it from the side here. So that might be a better way for me to do it. So it's a push-up, lower down, Superman, okay? Push-up, lower down, Superman. And you're welcome to do that on your toes. Then we're going to roll over onto our back, grab medium weights or a heavy weight and a light weight, and you're going to be on your back and you're going to do skull crushers, okay? So the dumbbells come to your ears and straight up. Nothing in your body is moving but those elbows. I will give you an option to lift your legs up so you get a little bit more core in, okay? But you don't have to do that because remember we're doing 8-minute abs. And then the final one, you're going to be on your hands and knees, okay? Level 1, just stay on your hands and knees. Shoot a leg back, come in, come in. You want to make this harder. You do a bear plank where you hover, okay? So now my knees aren't touching, and I go forward and back, back. You're also welcome to do this on your forearms. It's just the form gets a little bit harder because your butt tends to go up in the air, okay? So those are our 5 exercises, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 4 times through, okay? So starting with heavy weights, you will need most of your weights because we're obviously gonna have to do, you know, get different sizes of weights. So starting with heavy, can you see me, Penny? Everything okay?
I was just getting a phone call, but.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys, so starting with our single narrow row to double row, okay? I'm gonna I'm gonna use my phone as a timer. Here we go. On your mark, get set, and go. So hinge over, do one side, do the other side, go wide, bring the dumbbells up to the chest, come up to standing. If you don't want to come up to standing, you don't have to, but if you have any issues with your back, I'm thinking of you, Jenny, you might want to come up to standing in between, okay? If you feel fine, just stay hinged over. Good. I'm just going to come up to standing too. Maybe I'll switch it around next time. We have 10 more seconds with this one, guys. Good, you guys look great. Nice form. Weight in the heels on that hinge. Finish off. Okay, guys, 15-second break. Adjust your weights. You want to go lighter for this next set, okay? So now we want to have our light weights. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Rotator cuff, open, close. Step to the side. Arms right by your side, okay? Good. Core is tight. Nice work. So this is trying to get into those little tiny muscles that support our shoulders and keep us healthy. So looking from the side, I tried to get open. So my arms are right to the side. Good. We don't want to go too heavy on the weights. Nice. We have 5 more seconds. Enough. Go ahead and put the weights down. Let's transition to the ground. We're now going to be on the ground for the 3 remaining exercises. Push-ups to Superman first. On your knees, right here, and go. Give me the push-up. Actually, you can do the push-ups on your toes. I kind of screwed that one up. Lower yourself down to the push-up and go into the Superman. Jenny, if there's any pain in your lower back, you can do the Superman with your hands resting on that lower back. That's totally fine. Okay? Nice work, guys. Keep going. You all look great. I see some of you doing push-ups on your toes. Killer. You guys are beasts today. We got 5 seconds left. Enough. Okay, guys, roll over onto your back. Grab medium to heavy weights. And we're going to have a straight line from shoulder to our wrist as we go back. So remember, here's the base move. I'm holding 2 dumbbells because I really want to have 8-pounders for this. And then if you want to, go ahead, add in those legs, 90-degree bend at knees, 90-degree bend at hips. Good. Squeeze an imaginary beach ball between those elbows. Keep those knees stacked right over those hips. You guys look great. Inhale down, exhale up. If you have your legs up in the air, press the lower back into the mat. We have 5 more seconds. Enough. Okay, put the weights down. You do not need weights for this last exercise. On your hands and knees or on your forearms, hover your knees or keep them flat. Right here, alternating legs out. So I'm hovering in this instance, okay, and I'm going to alternate which leg leads back as I go into my plank. So sometimes I'm going to lead with the right, sometimes I'm going to lead with the left. Shoulders away from ears, stay nice and strong. Good. I would always rather you use the modified option of dropping to your knees versus losing form, okay? So you should be able to balance a glass of water on your back. We are nice and steady. Everybody's looking really, really good with this one. Chin away from chest, nice and strong. Enough. Okay, guys, let's take a little break before we redo that circuit. Any issues? Did anybody have anything that you need me to show you a modification? Okay. So round 2, if you can, if you notice that you were kind of sandbagging yourself with the weight, go a little bit heavier next time, okay? So starting with our single rows. Here we go. Grab your heavy weights on your mark, get set, and go. Good. So to your knees, to your hips, both together, more towards the chest, and come up to standing if you like. If not, stay down. So when you're doing those singles, I really want it going up the side of your leg. And then when we go into those wide doubles, it's hitting right at the bottom of that rib cage. Good. You guys look great. Weight in the heels, only hinge over as much as you comfortably can. Nice long neck, looking a few feet in front of you. This is one of my favorites with the dumbbells. Okay, 15-second break. Grab lighter weights, okay? Lighter weights on this one. Can't remember what I used last time. I'm using my 3 pounds this time. Okay, and go. So step out, rotator cuff. Step out, rotator cuff. Nice. Good. We're kind of matchy-matchy, Laura. We both got kind of like the purple and the black going on. Looking good, guys. Perfect. So sometimes I notice if I'm kind of cheating on this one, if I'm trying to work at the gym, I'll actually put a towel between my torso and my upper arm just to make sure that I'm staying true to the exercise and not getting into some of those bigger muscles. Good, we got 3 seconds left. Enough. Okay, let's go down, push-ups to Superman, okay? Knees or toes. Nice and strong. Here we go. Lower down. Once you're down, do your Superman. Push yourself back up. If you are having a hard time getting up from that push-up, feel free to go back and then bring yourself down, okay? That's fine too. And then you're always welcome to do it on your toes. Maybe throw a few of those in there just to challenge yourself. Not saying you have to do the whole 45 seconds like that, but as long as your back is nice and straight and your chest is going down between your hands, enough. Okay, roll over onto your back. Grab whatever weights are right for you for your triceps. Lying down, make sure the back is flat and go right into it. And then if you want to, lift the legs up. If you want to get a little extra stretch through the hamstrings, you can go straight up. I think the bend, especially if you keep your knees a little away from your torso, actually puts more torque on those abdominal muscles. But you do what's right for you. We have less than 15 seconds. Last 5. Enough. Okay, put the weights down. Roll over onto your hands and knees. Get into position. And remember, this is totally fine, okay? If you're getting wrist issues, please come down to here. And shoot one leg back, shoot the other leg back. Come in, come in. You can float. You can just go to tabletop. So bear plank or tabletop, either one is fine. Make sure you are alternating your lead leg. So sometimes right leads, next time left leads. Don't always do the same side. Stop the knee right underneath your hip. If you bring it in close to your chest, you're taking some of the work away. Retract the shoulders, soften the face, soften the jaw. Press that mat away from you. A lot going on here. Nice work, guys. Almost done. Enough. Take it down. Okay, that was round 2. Little bit of a break here. Grab some water. We're halfway done with this circuit. How we doing? 2 more rounds. Okay. Again, challenge yourself. I'll probably go a little heavier with the triceps this time. Make sure I'm not sandbagging myself. Okay, starting with our rows, our back work. On your mark, get set and go. Good, so hinge over. Good. You guys look nice on this one. Weight in the heels. I'm gonna try to stay down the whole time. Again, if there's any pain in your back, you start to feel it in the lower back, you can bring your torso up a little bit more or just come up between reps. It's totally fine. So many options. Everybody's got different things going on with their body. Good. Nice long spine. You're looking a few feet ahead of you. We got 5 seconds left. Finish off strong. Enough. Okay, guys, come up to standing, grab your lighter weights for your rotator cuff work. Right here, arms by your side, and let's go. Side step, rotator cuff. Good. Open up as much as you can. You really, really want to focus on that external rotation. Most of us are pretty good on the internal rotation because we spend, unfortunately, so much time hunched over computers, phones, steering wheels. So usually the uncomfortable portion is that opening up. Nice. You guys look great. We got 10 seconds left. Last 5. And enough. Okay, take it on down for our push-ups to Superman.
Whoops.
And again, challenge yourself, maybe just do at least some of them on your toes. And go, make sure chest is going down right between your arms, pushing up. Good. Remember, you're welcome to kind of go back child pose wise if coming straight up is a challenge for you, and it can be. It does take some strength to do a push-up all the way up and down, keeping that body as still as possible. Make sure when you're in that Superman that you are using your butt to lift those legs up and you're still keeping the core nice and tight. And enough. Bring yourself over onto your back. I'm going to go a little heavier on these triceps. Hopefully I don't regret it. So lying down on your back, dumbbells over shoulders, over elbows, and right here. Good. And then you decide if you want to add in any of the leg work. Good. Keep that lower back pressed into the mat. That is the most important thing. Inhale down, exhale up. Boy, the extra 2 pounds that these 10-pounders bring into the equation, I am feeling it. We've got 15 seconds left. My triceps are screaming. Nice work, guys. Good job. Everybody's doing good. I like Laura's doing a little bit of a leg extension there. And stop. Very creative. Put those weights down. Let's flip over. Hands and knees are on our forearms. Keep your core nice and tight. Shoulders away from ears. Let's go. Good. Plank to bear plank or tabletop. I think one of the hardest things here is making sure your knees are stopping right underneath your hips and you're not coming close to your chest, because that takes some of the work away from your core. So if you need to just kind of like glance at the camera and see what you're doing, that is totally fine. You guys all look great from this angle though. Everybody's being very, very precise in their movements. 10 seconds left, ladies.
Oh.
Last 3. Enough. Okay, guys, take it down.
Oh.
Little break here. Guess what? We've got one more to do, and then we got to move on to our 8-minute abs. I know you're so excited. Okay. Last time, best time, challenge yourself. Maybe do a few extra full push-ups. Go a little heavier in the weight. Maybe I'll hold, when I do the rows, I'll try to hold in my 3-pounders along with my 10s. That seems like it's doable. Okay. Final time through. Here we go. On your mark, get set, and go. So I'm going to try to add a little extra weight to my rows. So I took it up to 13 pounds. And I'm going to try to stay over. I think the hardest part with this is actually the grip. Sometimes holding 2 sets of dumbbells is a challenge. Still keeping your core nice and tight. Weight in the heels. Good job. So when we're rowing single, bring those dumbbells by the hips. Good. You guys look great. Nice work, everybody. 5 seconds left. Enough. Okay, put it down. Grab your lighter weights for our rotator cuff. Here we go. On your mark, get set and go, and open up. Jen was all, I guess it's just because I love to exercise. I guess that's why I do this for a living. But Jen was all, oh, I don't want you to inconvenience yourself by working out. And I'm like, I love to work out. If I could just bottle that for the world. Here, you guys are looking good. So thank you so much for letting me work out with you today. We have another 15 seconds. Good, nice work. We're all very, very much in sync with this one. 5 seconds left. Enough. Okay, put those weights down. Let's come on down to the ground for our last set of push-ups. So I'm going to challenge myself and try to do them all on my toes. I might have regrets, but I'm going to try. Okay, so coming down into the Superman, coming up. So the trick with this one is keeping the body as steady as possible as you do your movements. And remember, there's no magic. You're definitely welcome to go to your knees. You're even welcome to do that child's pose transition if you need to. So make sure you're really, really thinking about working that posterior chain on that Superman, squeezing the tushy. Good, we've got less than 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Enough. Okay, guys, roll yourself over. Your choice of weights. I'm going to stick with my 10-pounders for my triceps. And go right into it. Good. Bring those dumbbells right by your ears, lifting the legs up if that is right for you. Good. And Laura, I love your variation on this one. I think it's creative to get that leg extension in. So what Laura's doing is when she comes down, she's extending her legs and coming in. So that definitely adds a nice element to our core. Keep squeezing that imaginary beach ball between your elbows. We have 5 seconds left, ladies. Enough. Okay, put the dumbbells down. Roll on up. Okay, final set, and we get a little bit of a break as I explain our 8-minute abs.
Wait,
Tabletop or bear plank?
yeah.
Tabletop or bear plank, yeah. Here we go. We got one more to do in this sequence. This is it. Shoulders away from ears. Pressing that mat away. Make sure that you don't sink into it. "20 seconds left. I think sometimes I'm losing which one is my lead leg. Last 5 seconds. Enough. Okay, guys. Take a break, get some water. Okay. I'll probably use a combination of my phone and my watch for timing this one. Here are our 4 exercises that will comprise our 8-minute abs, okay? First one is that double crunch, okay? So toes down, heels up, we crunch together, okay? Next one is marching bridges. So alternating, legs up. Remember, your hip angle changes, not your knee angle. And then we're going to do heel taps, coming up, right, left heel, okay? And then the final one is a plank, and you have the option of going back and forth, okay? I'm going to move my computer screen down just a little more because I think I might have possibly moved my mat a little bit. It kind of moves a bit on the carpeting. Okay, guys. So there will be 10-second breaks in between. We just keep going. This is an endurance event. This isn't a sprint. This is a marathon. So if you need to take a break, just take a break, okay? But try to join back in. I'd always rather you skip a rep then lose your form or hurt your back. Okay, so we're starting on our backs. On your mark, make sure this is, okay, hold on. On your mark, get set. I'm going to use both my phone in this so I don't mess up. And go. So double crunch, toes down, heels up. Everything comes together. So don't pull on your neck. Just let your head rest against your hands. Exhale, really, really focus on sliding that bottom rib in towards the pelvis. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Everybody looks really good on this. We just let the toes tap and we come right back up. We have 10 more seconds. Good. So really think about getting the shoulder blades off the mat and pressing the lower back in. Okay, 10-second break, guys. 10-second break. Next exercise is the marches, okay? On your mark, get set, and go. So right here, alternating what leg comes up. We've got 50 seconds of marches. And then we're going to go into 40 seconds of our double crunch. Okay? Nice work, guys. So lifting your hips up so your feet are on the mat and we're alternating the foot we press through. So we're trying to get through the posterior chain on this one. We have another 5 seconds, ladies. And stop. Okay, right into double crunch for 40 seconds. Double crunch for 40 seconds. Good, nice and strong. After this, we have a 10-second break, which will allow me to reset the watch. Everybody looks really, really good on this one. We got another 15 seconds. Last 10. Enough. Okay, guys, 10-second break. Stretch it out. When we come back down, we're starting with the heel taps, the alternating heel taps. 3, 2, 1, and go. 50 seconds. Right, left, right, left. Now, for any reason your neck starts to hurt, you can put one hand behind or even both, and then just let that movement kind of come from the upper body, bringing, elbow to sides. But the main point is you want your shoulder blades off the mat, okay? That's what's important, getting those shoulder blades off the mat. So I'm totally fine with you holding that head. We have 15 more seconds, and then we go into 40 seconds of marches, okay? I'm sorry. Yeah, 40 seconds of marches. Misspoke. Okay, bring it down. 40 seconds of marches and go. Good. Alternating, pressing through those heels. Give yourself a little bit of a double chin. So with this one, we are trying to work that posterior chain. Nice. Get those hips up. Driving through the heel that's on the ground. Bring those hips up in the air. We have 10 seconds left. Okay, guys, from right here, 30 seconds of double crunch. 30 seconds of double crunch, and then we have a break. Good. Stay nice and strong. If there's any clicking in your hips, just kind of, I have my toes together, my heels apart. That tends to keep the clicking at bay. We got 10 more seconds. Enough. Okay, guys, take a 10-second break. We're coming over onto our plank. Okay, so we have 15 seconds of planks, and then we have our heel taps, our bridges, etc. Here we go. On your mark, oops, I just lost my stopwatch. It was a little longer than 10 seconds. And go. So plank, I'm gonna do it on my forearm because we did so much on I did so much on my hands earlier. So I'm tucking my tailbone, chin away from chest, straight line from elbow to shoulder. Stay strong, breathe. If you want to add movement in, a forward and back saw. Like I like doing this just because, like, for example, I was running this morning and it just feels good to stretch out my calves. But the main point is I still have to keep my back nice and flat. I can still balance a glass of water on my back. We have 10 seconds left, and then we're going to move back over to heel taps for 40 seconds. And stop. Bring yourself over. Heel taps, 40 seconds, go. So little exhales as you hinge up, shoulder blades off the mat, lower back pressed into the mat. Remember, hands behind your head is totally fine. It's a nice option as long as those shoulder blades are off the mat. 20 more seconds. You guys are looking great. Seeing various options on this one. Tuck chin to chest. 5 seconds. Okay, stop. 30 seconds of marches. Pressing through those heels. Nice work, guys. So you want to engage. The working leg is the one that's on the ground. Okay, guys, right here, we're going to go to our double crunch for 20 seconds. Open, close. Only 20 seconds. Last 5. And we have a break. Nice. Okay. Final set, guys. 40 seconds of plank, 30 seconds of heel tap, 20 bridges, 10 double crunch. Here we go. Hold your plank. On your mark, get set, and go. 40 seconds. Shoulders away from ears. Stay nice and strong. Tuck that tailbone. You can either do the forward and back. You could even do little marches if you want to get a little bit more butt work in. I don't care how you do the plank, as long as you're keeping the butt down, core nice and tight. Good, we got 20 more seconds, whatever variation you want to do. Laura's doing an alternating knee drop. I like that one too. Good, we got 10 seconds left. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Over onto our backs. Heel taps and go. 30 seconds. Little exhales. Good. Looking right at your navel. Really, really, I cannot focus enough. You want to have the shoulder blades off the mat. Sliding that bottom rib towards your pelvis. Pressing the lower back into the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it on down. 20 seconds of bridges. 20 seconds of bridges. We got this. This is actually my favorite one in the sequence. I always like to do anything that works that posterior chain. Nice. We got 5 more seconds. Okay, 10 seconds of double crunch and go. And then we are done. Good. Exhale everything up. Inhale down. Exhale everything up. Inhale down. Enough. Yay. Okay, guys, grab some water, take a break. Good job. Good job. Okay. We are almost done. Here's what we got going on. We're going to have to partner. Somebody's going to be my partner. I guess I'm going to make Laura my partner. Jenny and Penny, because you rhyme, your partners. Okay. So this is one of those where we go for 2 minutes. We've done this before. Let me ask a question. I did have does everybody have the ability to do a wall sit? Jenny, Penny, I see you have a wall. Laura, do you have the ability to do a wall sit?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. It's just one of these exercises. I had a wall sit. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure. Penny, I can see you can go over there. Jenny, I see you can go to the back. Okay, here is our first one. Okay, so for the 2 minutes, one person who is the counter is doing prisoner squats. Okay, so prisoner squats, excuse me, I'm all choked up, are just doing, the squats with your hands behind. You're doing 10 of those, okay? Your buddy is just gonna jump rope, okay? When you are done, you switch, okay? So we're gonna keep switching back and forth for 2 minutes, okay? So Penny, you and I are gonna start as the squat, okay? So you and I are starting as squatting. Make sure you're not muted because you have to kind of yell to your buddy to start, okay? So Penny, you're gonna yell to Jenny, and Laura, I will yell to you, okay? So 2 minutes, back and forth. On your mark, get set, and go. So Jenny and Laura, you guys are jumping rope. Perfect. Penny, you and I are counting. Good. I love these imaginary jump ropes. Nobody misses. Okay, this is my last one, Laura, and now you go into it. Nice. Nice teamwork, guys. Beautiful. So if you're watching this, Jen, just pick one of us to be your buddy and work with it. It's all good.
8, 9, 10.
Okay, Laura, back to jumping rope.
All right, Penny, I'm done.
Okay, ladies, we are 1 minute into it. Okay, go ahead and do your squats, Laura.
Okay.
Hey, Jenny.
5, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Penny, I'm done. Okay.
Yeah, 15 seconds left. Try to finish your squats. Get your buddy to jump again. I'm at 8, 9, 10. Okay, 5 seconds left.
1, 2.
And stop. Good
3.
job, everybody.
Woohoo!
Okay, grab some water.
Ah.
Next sequence. What did I just do on my stopwatch? Okay. It's not the look I want. Okay. So here's our next one, guys. This is where the wall sit comes into play. Okay, so this time, last time Penny, you and I started doing the counting. This time, Laura and Jenny are gonna start doing the counting. And here's what you got going on. You're gonna go 1, 2. I want quick squats back. Actually, it's 1, 1, 2, 2. Like quick squats back. Right. 1, 1, 2, 2. So if you can, and if you want to, you can even do a squat jump, okay? I don't care, but it is a 1, 1, 2, 2, okay? Those of you who aren't counting, so Penny, you and I are gonna start here. We're wall squatting, okay? So press your lower back into the wall. Okay, get your head back, tilt your pelvis, If there's any pain in your knees, you just walk your feet out a little bit more, okay? Try to squeeze your tushy. I know your quads are working, okay? Here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. On your mark, get set, and go. Nice. So this one always gets a nice burn in those legs. Good. Tuck that pelvis. I want the lower back pressing into the mat. Those look nice. Nice moves there, Laura and Jenny. You're hustling for us. That's appreciated. This one sucks.
10,
Okay, here we go.
Done, Penny.
I'm at 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, back to you, Laura.
yay. 1, 1,
Good. Looking good. Nice work, Penny. Good job, Jenny. Jenny, open up your chest. Really press your shoulders into that mat, into the wall, sorry. 1 minute in, 1 minute in, ladies.
Hey, Jenny.
9, 9, 10, 10.
Awesome. Okay, back to the wall, Laura. Here we go. Nine, 10, 10. Okay. We're at 1 minute, 30 seconds.
5, Penny.
2, 3,
Good job, guys. Whew, that one gets my heart, those lunge jumps get my heart rate up.
9, 9, 10, 10 now.
Okay, we got 5 seconds left. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Enough. Okay, guys. Whew.
Whew.
That one got my heart rate up.
Yep.
Okay, kids, we got one more to go and then we stretch out, okay? Last one, you're gonna use your weights for both exercises, okay? So, the counter is doing shoulder presses, okay? So, right here, you're counting. Now, I'd like you to do it as Arnold. If for any reason you have shoulder issues, you might just have to do it as a hammer, okay? But if you can, do it as an Arnold. I want you to use your heavy weights on this one, okay? You've got 10 of those. You're the counter. Your buddy is punching. Okay, very set stance, core is tight. Just alternating the punches. Don't like throw your arm out, okay? Think about forward retract, okay? So really set punch. Nice control on that one, okay? So Laura, Penny, you and I are gonna start with the shoulder presses, and Laura and Jenny, you guys are punching, okay? This is the final one, and then we get to stretch out, which is perfect because I've got 9:50 at the moment, so we've got a few minutes to stretch out. Okay, here we go. On your mark, get set, and go. So Penny, you and I have our heavy weights. Good. Nice, guys. Everybody's looking really, really clean on these. So you want to keep a nice long neck, shoulder blades in your pockets for both of these exercises. Core is tight. Okay, I'm at 9.
Okay.
I'm at 10. Okay.
Hey, Jenny.
Good job, guys. Nice punches. Aggressive stance. So remember, if you're punching, it's kind of like you got to think somebody's trying to knock you over, right? So nice and strong.
8,
Do you have another dog there, Penny?
Keep to the first dog. You're playing.
10 now.
Oh, sorry, I had to go back. I got distracted by dogs. Sorry. I was gonna say, I know Maddie doesn't have a tail. Aww.
Daddy, too.
They're having a play date. So Jenny's done, Penny. Good.
Oh, I'm on the wrong thing then.
9. Yeah, you gotta punch it. Yeah. Okay, it's okay. It's all good. Okay, guys, 30 seconds left. Okay, go back to your shoulder presses. Good.
Jenny.
The dogs distracted us. We got 10 seconds left, ladies.
8, 9, 10. Ah,
Okay, and stop. That was exactly 2 minutes, Laura.
perfect.
Yay! Good job, everybody. Yay! Good job. Thank you so much for letting me work out with you. Let's stretch out a bit.
Well, I have to go. I've got to go to the dermatologist at 10:15, so I need to take
Okay, well, I'm so glad you got to join us.
it. Okay.
Bye. Have a great day. Good luck at the derm, girl.
Thank you. Bye.
Whenever I go, they have to cut something off. It's like, ah. Okay, let's go ahead and start in a seated position. Move some of the fleshy parts from your bottom. Go ahead and flex those feet in towards you and then point the toes. So sit up nice and tall, just kind of flex and point, and then circle the ankles. And then go into a forward fold, again, moving the fleshy part. So think about moving your bottom back. And if you're tight, your hands might be resting on your shins. That's totally fine. Oh, Maggie wants some love. And then make your way over, just whatever is a nice, relaxing stretch for you. And then come up back to center. Let's take it to a twist. So take your right leg, bring that heel in beside you, and left leg goes over. And if you do have any knee issues and you kind of want to straighten that right leg, that's okay. Let's sit up nice and tall. Take that left hand behind you and exhale, look over that left shoulder. With each exhalation, get a little deeper into that twist. Hips stay forward. The twist is coming from that thoracic spine. On your next natural inhalation, do a quick counter, looking over that right shoulder. And then taking it back to center and switching sides. So remember, it's totally fine to have that left leg straight if that's a better option for you, if you have any knee issues. From right here, take a deep breath in, right hand goes behind, open up heart, chest, collarbones, exhale, and look over to your right. Breathe. Nice. This feels so good. I love this twist. One more nice deep breath in. Even deeper exhale. And then rotate around so you're over countering it to the left. And then bring yourself over onto your hands and knees and do a quick cat-cow. Good. Just bringing the spine in. We did this in a standing position during the warm-up. Should feel good now too. And then exhale, go into a child's pose. Forehead on the mat, walking the fingertips towards the front. Deep breath in, even deeper exhale, bringing that heart rate down. And then inhale back up, taking your right foot to the front, stretching out that left hip flexor. And then if you want to, this is totally up to you. If you want to reach around behind you and grab hold of that left foot, that's fine. You'll get a bigger stretch through the quad. And then we're just going to go ahead and switch out. Put that left foot in front, lean forward, stretching out that right hip flexor. And then if you want to, reach around behind you, grab hold of that right foot. And sometimes you do need a little extra cushion underneath your knees for this one. And then take it back down. From right here, just curl the toes under, drive the hips up, exhale. Walk out your dog. Shake it yes, shake it no, hips up, heels down to the best of your ability. And then walk the hands in towards your feet. Just hold that forward fold for a second. And inhale up. Exhale. Stretch out the left shoulder, right shoulder, right tricep. And same thing, other side. And take a deep breath in because it feels good. And we are done. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you don't have any more bad weather up there, Jenny.
Thank you.
Even though I don't feel too sorry for you with that nice cool weather.
I wouldn't.
Bye,
Bye.
guys. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Mel.
And I'll see you tomorrow, Laura, right?
See you tomorrow, yes.
Bye.
Thank you.